for fun, and the next morning, my boss asked for the name of my stylist. So last Saturday, my 8-year-old son Kevin was being extra clingy because his dad had him that weekend but canceled last minute again. I was stressed about work, hadn't been to the salon in 3 months because money was tight, and my hair was this weird, grown-out mess that I usually just threw in a bun. Kevin found my old hair scissors in the junk drawer and started begging to cut my hair like they do in those YouTube videos. I was exhausted from working double shifts at the insurance office all week, and honestly, my hair looked terrible anyway. Fine, I said, but just a tiny bit off the bottom. 20 minutes later, I'm looking in the bathroom mirror at what can only be described as a disaster. Kevin had given me these choppy layers that somehow looked intentionally messy, with shorter pieces framing my face in this weirdly trendy way. It looked like I'd paid $200 at some fancy downtown salon for a textured lob or whatever those magazines call it. I spent Sunday convinced I'd have to wear a hat to work Monday, maybe even call in sick. But when I walked into the office, something strange happened. Janet from accounting stopped me by the coffee machine and said my hair looked amazing. Then Mike from IT actually complimented me, which never happens because he barely acknowledges anyone exists. But the real shock came when my boss called me into her office around 10. I thought I was getting fired for looking unprofessional. Instead, she sits me down and says, "I have to ask, who did your hair? It looks fantastic. So modern and fresh." I just stared at her for like 5 seconds, completely frozen. This woman had never said anything positive to me in 2 years of working there. She usually only talks to me to complain about filing deadlines or ask why the coffee tastes weird. "My son," I said without thinking. Her eyebrows shot up. "Your son? How old is he?" 8. She laughed so hard she actually snorted. "You're kidding me. That little boy gave you better layers than my stylist charges me $300 for. I've been going to the same salon for 15 years and my hair never looks that good." Word spread around the office like wildfire. By lunch, 3 different coworkers had asked for Kevin's rates as a joke. Ashley from HR even showed me her phone with pictures of expensive salon cuts that looked just like my accidental disaster. That evening, I picked Kevin up from after-school care and told him people loved his haircut. His whole face lit up like Christmas morning. "Really? Can I cut hair again?" The next weekend, my neighbor Carol knocked on my door asking if Kevin could style her hair too. Her daughter had seen my hair and begged her mom to get the same cut. I explained it was a complete accident, but Carol didn't care. She handed me $20 and sat in my kitchen chair. Kevin was so serious about it, asking Carol to sit still and everything. He gave her these cute face-framing pieces that actually looked incredible with her round face. Carol tipped him another $10 and scheduled her daughter for the following weekend. Within a month, Kevin was cutting hair for half the neighborhood moms every Saturday in our garage. I set up a folding chair and hung up a mirror from the dollar store. These women were paying my 8-year-old $15 for haircuts that looked better than their usual salon visits.